What's up, guys? It's been a while. I know, I say that every video, but it's been hectic as usual, and it doesn't seem to be letting up. You know, life, she got hands, man. I'm gonna just come right out and say it. She not beating me up. She got hands. All right. I just finished moving. Well, you never really finish moving, do you? You know, there's boxes everywhere. We're still unpacking, still getting clothes out of suitcases and stuff. But yeah, I've been at the new place for almost a month now, and we're finally starting to get settled in. I'm still in the same state, for those of you that are wondering. We're still down in Florida. We're just, we moved a lot closer to work, whereas before it was like a 30, 45-minute commute, sometimes longer depending on traffic, to now it's like 5 minutes to work for my wife and I. So that's awesome. Plus, we're where we want to be. This is where we wanted to live for a long time. We love it. We're down in the Keys, so if you guys are ever down around here and want to do some basehead activities, hit me up, because there is none of us down here. I am such a black sheep, an oddball amongst these people in this community. Like, every time anyone down here sees this, they're just, you know, like deer in the headlights. They've never seen anything like this, which is cool, you know, for a little while. And then you're like, I kind of want my people, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need others like me. I can't be the only one. So it is what it is, you know. There's pros and cons, and there's far more pros. It's just, I have to drive a lot further to shows now, which is fine. No biggie. The old Hyundai can handle it, I hope. I'm taking her into the shop this week to get her all road ready for Ruckus, which is right at a month away from today, I think, if my math is right. Yeah, she's doing fine. I've driven her for, you know, probably 45 minutes today, and no issues, other than the brake fluid leak it still has, that I've been putting off forever. I got to put a power steering rack in it. It's leaking, along with the high pressure hose, and it's normally I wouldn't really care, but it's kind of leaking on the alternator, which is no. So that was no good. That is not good news. Very expensive alternator, and so I need to get that repaired ASAP. So right now I'm kind of just driving around with no power steering fluid, you know, having to Hercules when I turn, but it's whatever. So yeah, that's really all that's been going on with me lately, is moving and unpacking and unboxing and trying to get settled into the new house. So that's why I've kind of been absent from the YouTube world. It just seems like, you know, life just keeps throwing curveballs my way, but we're gonna keep on pressing through. So I finally got caught up enough on the housework and the unpacking that I was like, you know what, it's a nice day today down here in South Florida. It's not stupid humid like it usually is. It's not ungodly hot like it usually is. It's actually very pleasant outside. So I was like, let me take the old Hyundai out, play with her a little bit, you know, see what all needs to be done before Ruckus. Because, God, that is a drive for me. I haven't looked up exactly how far, but I think we're somewhere in the ballpark of like 10 hours, which I know some of you guys come even further than that. So, hats off to you guys. Man, driving that far in a walled vehicle is no fun. I mean, if you're by yourself, and, you know, you can put all your stuff over the passenger seat, whatever, but, like, my wife usually comes with me on these trips, so it's very cramped in here. Like, I have my seat, her seat, and that's it. I have a center console with one cup holder, and, you know, we thirsty around here. We stay drinking, so stay hydrated, guys. And the actual center console part is, like, full of, like, random stuff, like float towels and extra tools and fuses and stuff, and the glove box is full of, you know, other tools and whatnot. There's very little space behind the seat in front of the subs to put stuff, and usually that's where the canopy thing travels, because it'll fit perfectly long ways between the doors, and it won't interfere with the subs. So that's usually where it lives. And then we have this like big plastic rooftop cargo box thing I bought offline, And it's real nice. I've used it quite a few times going to shows, but that's like where all our stuff goes, all our clothes and belongings and extra tools and parts, and on the roof. So I'm sure you guys can relate, those of you with a walled vehicle. Traveling, especially long distances, is quite the adventure. Like I said, probably not so bad by yourself, because you got this side, I guess you can put a book bag full of clothes or whatever. I've seen a lot of guys do that. But then, like, you're alone that whole trip, which is arguably just as bad. So, no, I like when she comes along. It's just, you know, we got to put the box up on the roof to carry all our stuff, which is no big deal. It only takes a few minutes. But yeah, guys, that's really all that's going on. Nothing super exciting coming from me today. I just wanted to hop on here and talk to you guys, give you guys a little update. I found a spot that I think I'm going to be able to play some music. So if you guys hang out, I might do a demo or two. I don't know. This is, like I said, I just moved. So, you know, when you first move, you got to find the new demo spot. And that's much easier said than done with where I'm at. I'm on an island. So, like, there's no, and it's pretty densely populated. So there's, like, literally nowhere I can go and play this without pissing somebody off. But I think I found a spot. I'm kind of, like, under a bridge right now. And hopefully that kind of muffles it. There's a lot of traffic going over the bridge, so hopefully that noise drowns out my noise. And there's no houses around me. It's just water. So I think we'll be all right. But yeah, guys, that's all that's going on. Working, moving, boring adult stuff. The Hyundai itself, still doing great. Still doing good as the last video. Just those mechanical problems need to get fixed. But the system is pretty much flawless. No change in that. The old Scars EX is still a kicking, man. Everyone gave me so much crap. They still give me crap. But I'd be damned, man. These things still taking a beating. Still taking a beating. So, yeah. I don't know what I'm going to go to next after these subs, because I am tired of them. I'm going to be honest. I am tired of these subs. I want to try something different. I just wanted to see if I could blow them first. And who knows, I might just clip the hell out of them to see how long they'll hold on these two Incriminator 40.1s, just to see what happens. But no time soon, because pockets are a little too light to go dropping money for 418s, especially the ones I'm looking at getting. Shout out Sundown. But anyway, yeah, everything, dude, those amps, I'm going to tell you guys right now, if you guys are in the market for some amps, some Korean half-bridge amplifiers that are stable below 1 ohm, and you can charge pretty much as high as you want, like 18-ish volts, I think you can take these two. The manual says 16, but you can take them to 18, I'm pretty sure. I have to go back and look. But anyway, you guys need a lot of power in a small footprint, dude. These Incriminator amps, I love. I can't say enough good things about them, man. They are rock solid. Now, granted, I have the electrical to support it, and you're gonna need that for sure, because they got some draw to them. But they are stout, and they are stout in a small footprint. So if you're like me and you don't have a lot of space, you know, big base, tiny car situation, you're gonna need something with a small footprint. And when they, you know, Incriminator's got the split force, they stack the boards on top of each other. Very small footprint. So a lot of power, small footprint, win-win. Definitely look them up. They are kind of pricey. That's the only downside to them. But you guys know in this hobby, you got to pay to play. So save your pennies. It's worth it, I promise you. If you can find them used, even better. But yeah, other than that, everything, you know, still the same. I still got the same Scar mids and highs, which, to be honest, I'm tired of those too. I know it sounds like I'm complaining a lot, but I'm just ready for a change in here. It's, you know, it's been reliable to me for a long time, but I'm just ready for something new. I'm sure you guys are too. Damn, that guy's still on that equipment from like 4 years ago. Yeah. It's Scar equipment at that. So don't believe everything you hear on the internet about companies. Is all I'm gonna say about that. But yeah, guys, that's really it. There's no real point to this video other than an update, you know, about the whole life situation and what's going on. If you guys care about that type of stuff, I don't know. I wish I had some cool news. It was like new 6 order for 612s, but that's not what's going on. We got same old 418s we've had for a while, but hey, they beating though. Speaking of which, please hold. Alright, so I got a track loaded up here. Hopefully I don't get hit with copyright. It's a DJ Dirty Bass edit. So
Slash bad bitch, snatching, come here. Baby mama mad, she said you live like a bastard. So what, sold her 100 pounds and gave 10% to the pastor. Church, she going up the ladder.
alright, that was fun. Let me get you guys some outside flex.
Baby mama mad, she said you live like a bastard. 10% to the pastor. Church. Yeah. Yeah, she
Alright. Had to cut that short. It was louder out here than I expected it. Maybe parking under the bridge was not the move, because I feel like it's traveling pretty far. That was, yeah. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to keep playing here until they kick me out. There's no one really around. But anyways, kind of rambling at this point. Yeah, I think I'm going to end it off here. Appreciate you guys for stopping by. I'm going to try and do videos more often. Getting the bass knob business started back up too, so stay tuned for that. Say maybe a couple more weeks until we have some inventory. So anyway, that's the topic for another time. Appreciate you guys for dropping in. I'll see y'all later.